Hi, everyone. My name is Stephanie Eisenbarth, and I'm at Northwestern, and I'm really privileged this year to be running the B and T cell collaboration in lymphoid and non-lymphoid microenvironment Keystone, March 16th through 19th, 2026. I'll be co-organizing this with Jason Sister and Ziv Schulman, and it will be in conjunction with an amazing joint meeting, B cells and plasma cells. Obviously, the most exciting thing is to be able to learn new science, to have a chance to discuss science in this broad topic with experts in, actually for this particular meeting, both T cells and B cells across the humoral immunity spectrum. So that's kind of powerful, I think, and it's one of the unique aspects of this particular Keystone. We actually, as I've already mentioned, are going to have a joint Keystone with a whole bunch of other experts working on B cells and plasma cells. And then together, we're going to have an unusual panel, actually, that we decided to focus on this year, or really in 2026, on defining B cell subsets, especially thinking about how we use the term extrafollicular and what that means. This is an evolving area, I would say, in our fields. And this will be a unique opportunity to be able to discuss this with leading experts across it. So I'm excited for that. I'll just say one of the other reasons that I love Keystone meetings in particular is because of their size. They're small, focused meetings. You get to have meaningful scientific interactions throughout the entire time. It was actually the first national meeting that I went to as a graduate student, and I've been going ever since to Keystone meetings across different topics. And I'm very, very excited about this one. So I'll mention some of the deadlines and why they're important, but I just in particular for this meeting, especially for early career scientists, we want to have a diversity of investigators here. We want you to participate in the program itself as well. And so the first deadline is for the abstract deadline for short talk consideration and financial aid application deadline. And that's November 13th, which is very soon. The reason it's important to apply for that is especially, let's say, you've started your lab recently, you have some exciting stories that you want to share. If you put in one of these abstracts, you can give a 10-minute talk in this national meeting or international meeting. And that's incredibly powerful. I experienced that as a junior faculty member, and that was incredibly helpful for me. The early bird registration deadline, which is cheaper, but it also is an important deadline for other reasons, which I'll mention in a second, is January 14th, 2026. So we, as organizers, will be picking session chairs for that and replacements if anybody has to come off of the program. So again, if you're interested in speaking or helping be part of the meeting, it's important to register early. And then finally, the final abstract deadline for posters is February 23rd. So that's actually very close to the deadline for the actual meeting. So I'm hoping we have a great turnout. I'm excited to see everybody, both socially and also scientifically.